Hello, everybody. Welcome to part two of the CKAD Lab number 62. To remind ourselves what the requirements were, a secret that we created already in the part one of the video. We created namespace, and we also got the draft YAML file of the pod that we need, and we're going to start modifying it to fit our purpose. We're already using namespace, so let's look at the YAML file here. We're already using namespace foo-ns. We're already using busybox image. So now our next requirement is the container to be named foo-container. So let's do that. Let's edit the file. via.yaml. Container is going to be named foo-container. We got that. What else? Sleep for 7,200 seconds. Okay, let's go to our documentation, and I should have put that in the command line when I created the YAML, but too late now. So let's look for sleep and see if we can find an example of this. Let's see, containers. Let's see, command, Yeah, that's good. We can just do this. We take that and you have to pay attention to the spacing of this, and this aligns with the image, right? So let's go to the YAML file. Here's the image. This is going to align with that. Now, this example have two parts. We don't need two parts. We just need one. So we can just take the echo part out and just sleep for how long? 7,200 seconds, so 2 hours. Okay, so that should be done with that requirement. Okay, and then it should mount that secret in this particular path. Okay, so we search for mount secret, and we go to secret, and let's see what it does. So going back down here, how to mount a secret. Containers, volumeMounts, this volume. Okay, so there you go. So what it does is it's creating a volume from the secret and then mounting that volume over here. So the volume matches at the pod spec level. You see, it's the same level as containers. So first we create the volume. All right. Default setting exists. No. Okay, so let's copy that. And again, that will match, the spacing of that will match with the pod level. So we will put it right here. Volume name will be foo, that's fine. Secret name, remember our secret was called foo-secret. Okay, so that should do that part. That's the first part of mounting. That's just defining the volume. Now we have to mount that volume into the pod, which is right here. And this will match with the image. You see volume. Oh, actually, I need to grab this as well. This will match volume image under the container. So I go to containers and put it here. volumeMounts name is foo. That's fine. Now it told us to go to a particular path, etc foo. Okay, that's good. etc foo. And read-only is true. It required that. Anything else we're missing? Container to do that. To mount the secret at this path. That should do that. Now we have to do affinity. Affinity is a little bit tricky because you don't get good examples of this in the Kubernetes website. So we've done this part. Now what we're going to do, we're going to slowly break down where the node affinity comes from. Before we can do node affinity though, we have to give our node a label that we can match at the node affinity in the pod definition. So let's get nodes and let's label the node label label nodes, and this node foo equals bar because that will match later. Label. Okay, run out of time. This was part two. I will see you in part three of lab 62.